Now we head down into the vault. This vault always has some sick ass cars. Like, look at this. This is so tough. We've seen this before, so I ain't gonna be I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. It's an insane pink color. I don't know what color. This is not Ruby Star. It's probably the OG of it. Real dark purple. That's the thing with Porsche. They have so crazy array of colors that if I ever met somebody that knows all these color names, I'll be astonished. Because there's no way somebody could remember all these names. It's just impossible. This looks more like Ruby Star. At least the first iteration. This is spotless. I wonder how much something like this will go for. And I know it's older. You could always tell by the headlights. Apparently, the older it is, or the newer it gets, the more slant the headlights have. I learned that from Jimmy Oaks. It's a weird kind of thing. I don't know how to explain it, but like the older ones, the headlights are almost straight up and down, and as you get newer, the headlights start to slant a little bit, like you can see here. Do I know what any of these cars' year is? Absolutely not, but I do know this is an amazing color, one of my favorites. This is what's so cool about the vault down here. They have like some significant history for Porsche on these cars, like a cigarette racing team. I don't know when this car ran, but I'm damn sure this car ran in some kind of race, and I'm pretty sure because of that race this car has to be an exuberant amount of money that none of us would ever understand. I'm like 90% sure, but this is insane, not gonna lie. 28 cigarette racing team, whole inside's gutted, and literally only has one seat in here. Everything in here is painted, gutted, and redone up. Now, I don't know if you remember, I said at the beginning of the video, this dealership is like 3-peat champion for the Porsche Restoration Challenge across the US. And if I'm not mistaken, this was part of the Restoration Challenge for 2025. And they did a damn good job, let me tell you. First off, this paint is like a midnight purple too from the R34. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but the color shift is honestly insane. It has MR insignia all over it. MR written all through the bottom of the door. Gold BBSs with center locks to match. And the interior really sets it off. Everything like this plum purple, crazy colorway. GT3 MR. Even got a wood knob shifter. I'm not mistaken, I think this won the 2025 challenge. I have to do my homework on it, but this might have won. This is fully restored. Yes, another NSX, stop hating. At least this one's a newer edition. But now you can really tell how slammed the one outside was. Like the one outside was literally tucking rim. But I don't know, I kind of like this newer headlight rather than the flip-up light. Don't hate me, but it's true. I feel like this one has a little too much stuff going on. I don't really like the body kit. I'm not really liking this back quarter. It looks a little cheap, you know? You got an NSX Type R badge. Is this a real NSX Type R? I don't know. But one thing I can say that isn't too much is he has it supercharged. You can see the engine now through the back window. Big supercharger bolted up top. Whoa. How did this get in here? In a room full of Porsches, how did we get an AE86 so clean we could eat off it? I love seeing these old, I forgot what they are, 4GEs, 4AGE, whatever this little 4-cylinder is with ITBs on it. I don't know why I feel like that is the way to run these AE86s. I don't want to hear it, it's not up for debate. Every AE86 needs, the more and more I see these Caymans, the more and more they grow on me. A lot of people say the Cayman is a downgraded 911 because Porsche knows the Cayman is superior body style. These are mid-engine cars, so it makes the handling different, and to a lot of people, it makes it better. If you guys never seen, look up Chelsea DeNova's Cayman drift car. He literally made a Cayman drift car. GT4. And plus, it's literally just small and cute. Stick shift. You got the Recaros in there. Pretty much all you need. It's what I love about the world sometimes. Everyone agrees that no matter what kind of car show it is, Hondas deserve to always be present. It's not only me that it says that, it's just the actual rest of the world too. Here we have a crazy Integra. Mugen goodies everywhere. Mugen valve cover, Mugen headers, Mugen strut bar, Mugen air intake. Everyone knows, no matter what kind of show it is, Hondas have a place. It's just a known fact. Nothing you can do about it. You got the Mugen decals, and it's apparently a real Type R. American, because it's not right-hand drive. You got all the Type R goodies, even the badge in the middle. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this is a real Type R. This is a cool seat too. Look, you got the Mugen eye on it. Mugen spoiler. This car is worth a pretty penny, more than you would think. 98 DC2R. And what do you think we have right behind that? Boom. Exactly what should belong here. A nice Sonic Gray, Nardo Gray, whatever you want to call it, FL5. Why? Because why not? So what if there's a whole bunch of historic Porsches in here? Still deserves to be a Honda. I ain't make the rules. Honda did. This is cool. I feel like we've seen another one in this color. I could be wrong, but seeing GT3 RSs in LA is like seeing a Honda Civic in traffic. It's just how it is. This is so sick. I don't know what color this is. The interior is so clean. It's like purple and green, like the Joker colors, but it's actually done right. It's not done how you would think. It's actually done nice and right. This is their one-of-one spec, I guess, the dealer bought themselves. It's crazy to see how the Porsche colors change over the years, and I swear they have some of the best palette colors. This is another one of those, I guess, Ruby Star. I don't know. Could not be, could be. I'm not sure exactly. But it went from this to another pink like this. On camera, it may look the same, but it's really not. This is a way lighter pink. Okay, right? And then it went from that to this. It's like the same purple we seen upstairs on that GT3 RS, whatever it was. But then it also went to this. This is a crazy color. This reminds me of like the infrared kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It goes on the 2011 GT3 RSs. They have like the flag through the bottom of the door. This reminds me of that color. This is a crazy color to wrap a car for sure. Now I don't know if you could tell the difference between all of these, but I promise you there's very subtle change, but it makes a huge difference. If I'm not mistaken, this might be another Widow killer. GT2 RS? I don't know. It could be. These are the scariest cars ever. They literally have a nickname, Widowmaker. Because back when they came out, people were losing traction and smacking them into walls left and right and making some wives widows, unfortunately. I feel like this is probably one of the nastiest 911s there is. Now, I don't know what year this is. It could be 963, could be whatever. I gotta still study, alright? Don't hate on me yet. But I don't like those headlights, those eggy looking I don't know why they decided that was a good idea to go. I don't know how many years that lasted, but I very much prefer the little bug eyes than that, honestly, because UNESCO Kinder and Not RTL Super Cup. I'm assuming this car was raced in the Super Cup series. Another one, fully gutted, race ready, extinguisher in the passenger seat, all liveried up. This one might have actually been racing somewhere. It looks really clean, so it had to be restored because there ain't no way in hell somebody was racing and it's this clean.